Hey YouTube, this is Cybertech bringing you another vid. This is my machine hybrid deck versus Relinquished. Right, so he wins and he goes first. Now, right off the bat, I got a really bad hand. He summons Banisher Radiance Ends. Now, I have part Mocking in here, so I'm like, okay, I really have to get this card on the field, off the field. Using Special Summoning Machina would just leave me at a disadvantage, so I just put Catacody in attack, and just went for it. Declared battle, no activation, asked him if he wanted to. He says no. So, damage step, limited removal, 2400. Took him off the field. Limiter gets banished because it was removed from the field before Banisher was gone. Main phase 2. Solidarity, since Katakuri is gonna go, might as well leave Weisel with at least 3300, so that way it can stand up to anything in case they try and ram it or something. Alright, his turn. He thinks for a little bit. And Black Illusion's Ritual. Now, I did not want Relinquish to hit the field, so I negated, but he didn't see me right away, so that's why he sort of misplayed. So he returns the cards back to his hand. Ritual goes to grave. But then he normal summons his ritual searcher. And at this point in the duel, I'm like, man, I really wish Weisel could negate more than one spell card per turn. Or at least twice per turn. But Black Illusion once again to the grave and Relinquished. Now at this point through my mind, I'm going like, oh crap. So I have no choice but to relinquish my Weisel. To think, a monster made to absorb synchro monsters is absorbed by a ritual monster is kind of like, okay, that's just not cool. So he attacks direct. My turn, I draw Mirror Force. Hoping he doesn't destroy it, I shuffle my hand and put it face down. Try and throw him off, but he destroys it anyway. So once again, I'm open and another direct attack. So 5,000 in 2 turns and he ends again. Main phase 1, I draw a Katakori once again, so this time I shuffle and I set it, hoping to play off its effect. And I end right there. his turn, he plays Monster Reborn and his Banisher. Lucky Banisher, lucky draw, because when he goes to attack, I flip Katakoti and I'm hoping to send his Relinquished to graveyard, but with Banisher on the field, I cannot do that because I must send the cards to the graveyard. They cannot be removed from play. So my effect is null. And my Katakoti is banished. Next, I take 1600 direct, and I'm borderline on defeat right now. I draw Sidra, not knowing what to do, so I just special summon Sidra. No, go to the battle phase, hope, and pray. Aim for the Banisher, because if I go for Relinquish, then, well, you know, I can't. I go for Relinquish, you know, he just absorbs my Sidra next turn. So I aim for Banisher, wondering what's taking so long. Okay, he goes. And hoping to throw a bluff down, I put down Pot of Avarice and I end my turn. 2900 versus his 2500. But he outsmarts me, he doesn't fall for it, he attacks. You know, due to Relinquish's effect, I take the 400 point difference. You know, Wizo goes to grave. And then his main phase 2, he takes my Sidra. And once again, not cool. I'm really starting to see, you know, how synchro users feel when they go against the Mech Lord, because it's like, wow, this is just not cool. So at this point, I can't do anything, so I just, you know, heavy storm the field. You know, this is one final hurrah. And hoping he gets nothing, I end with nothing except Fortress in my hand. He draws, plays a face down and ends. In my turn, I draw Dark Hole, play it, take down his Relinquish. Next, Dark Hole goes to grave and I end. I'm like really hoping I can draw a machine. But he draws, he sets another face down. Main phase 1. Shuffle. Deep Prison set. End. Mystical Space Typhoon. Lucky. Destroys Deep Prison. Hoping he gets another dead draw. But unfortunately he does not. He actually gets a monster. Attacks. And that's game. I felt so embarrassed for losing like that. But it was pretty good. His deck was pretty alright. You know, I had to give him props. I admitted defeat, didn't quit. But, so, there you have it. I lost, but it's alright. Alright, thanks for watching YouTube, and peace out.